Welcome back to a new video. First thing we're going to start off with is the Wandering Merchant. Ooh, easy so far. And delete. Doppel. Oh, no way. I haven't had Doppel in ages, and I actually will need to go straight for a re-enchant because I use Doppels, so I'm going to go for the enchant first. Hopefully I get one in 138. There we go. Almost dropped under the 100. So I think it was about 37. Not bad at all. We get the other stuff together. Alright, the ones I can do. Elemental Staff. Nice. Bloodworm Pet. That's like the one I cannot do. Ever. It's so hard. What was it? Last easy. Spectrals. Easy. Very nice. No, arcanes. Plenty. And then we go for a reroll and hope to God we can do all the hards and mediums. Good luck. Oh, we can do the shards, but we can't do that ink body. We do have nightmare at the moment, so maybe. Turn on to what the hell? We gotta buy a mystery box because we did an elite. Good luck. No way. 250, that's so bad. And this is what we are ending with. Unfortunately, SpawnPk went down, and yeah, the fresh start worlds are coming, long story short. We're going to quickly go through the timeline here. So on the 8th of April, our game server's hard drive failed. I'm sure all of you know this by now. I'm not going to read all this, but pretty much wasn't back up till December. The only alternate route is an eco reset / fresh start worlds. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I just want to say thank you all so much for the past year and 10 months. I've been making this Loglook series for a year and 10 months. It has been actually probably one of the most enjoyable series I've done. Had a lot of fun doing it. Unfortunately now it is over. I definitely won't be restarting this series. Yeah, I'll just drag over a screen here. 1 year ago, June the 3rd, it is currently the 14th of April, so close to 2 years doing this series. Super unfortunate. Thank you guys to all the people that sponsored giveaways, that watched the videos, absolutely everything. I really do appreciate it. But we'll continue in here. So yeah, the current situation is it's a fresh start world. Like, I can give you the update right here. Here is the timer. This is when SpawnPk is relaunching. Yeah, not much more to say on that. About, it's taken about, well, it's the 14th today. He announced that the server had gone down on the 8th, so we're waiting 6 days. And obviously the past 6 days, a lot of people have been hopeful. I kind of knew it was over as soon as they mentioned fresh start worlds. It's like, it's over, Red River. No way they'll do this and cause panic if this isn't going to happen. Now, of course, there are a lot of pros. I'm going to just put this. This is the thing I made up. I tried to record like 5 clips. I just gave up. So I'm just going to do it all rough here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you want to watch it. If you don't, then it is what it is. The current situation. Yeah, 8 years of video making too, by the way. Like, you guys really appreciate all of you that have been through this the whole time. My first ever video, SpawnPk, 7 years ago. Almost 8. Very close, actually. Oh, May 1st. Wow. Yeah. So, absolutely insane. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys. I've enjoyed it pretty much the whole time, through all the ups and the very big downs. The cons, so I'm going to say my personal opinion on the pros of a server reset. Now, obviously an eco reset, that is great. A lot of new players, unbanned players, because they're doing mass unbans, of course. you know, you get to start the server without any customs. I'm pretty sure they're altering the game here now too. They're removing Ellie from donated mystery boxes. I don't know how true this stuff is. They're altering so the game, the power creep's slow again. Because you got to think about it, SpawnPk was built around the eco and the items and the power that was in the game. So it makes sense why Ryan took so long, but he should have just been like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of pros to the server reset, but of course there's a lot of cons. Like people like myself, of course my account's only 2 years old. There's people that have been playing and not gambling for the past 10 years. You know, I've been playing SpawnPk about 10 years. There's people that have their original accounts from back then. They've got items and everything showcased, and it is just gone. At least for me, I have video history of it. Yeah, my videos are like my diary of me playing the game, whereas a lot of people just don't have that. So at least I can look back on those memories and rewatch my videos for nostalgia. It's just insane. I feel so bad for so many people. And I would not be surprised if they do not stay on the server and they quit. Yeah, my opinion on how Ryan could make this poorly, which I think he already hasn't done. I think he hasn't really told us everything he's doing. He's been giving us little hints and stuff, but if he changed not much and he just left the server as is, that's very bad, I think. There's a lot of things he needs to alter. I also think that there should be a week. I know I won't get to see that, a week where donations don't give donator tickets, and then they do at after the first week. They'll just go to your coffer or whatever. But I think it should be a slow start, no pay to win. But that's just me being hopeful and wishing that would just be really fun. But yeah, what I think he needs to do is he needs to rework Wanderers, rework all the mystery chests, donator boxes, just absolutely everything. And he needs to, yeah, there's so much he needs to and should do, but unfortunately, you know, he wants the server up, and a lot of people want it up too. Unsure of the future, of course. Losing log locked, I'll probably never log into the account again. So then in my mind, all I did was log out for the last time. And yeah, I just decided to quit the account instead of it being reset. I probably will never log into log locked again. And I'll just leave that at that. It's unfortunate. I was so depressed the first day. I actually couldn't sleep very well. Did not sleep very well that night. It is so unfortunate. That was like my best account. That's the first SpawnPk account I've ever had Mythic. I've ever had a web weaver. I've ever done anything. And it to be an Iron Man with those restrictions, yeah, it's just so unfortunate that I lost that account. But hey, look, there's absolutely nothing I can do, so you just move on. But yeah, the future of this channel, not too sure. If I enjoy the Fresh Start Worlds, I'll probably make a few videos. If I get a referral code, I'll definitely make videos. But I think all I'm going to be doing is PKing. I can't see myself grinding PvM and like the loot from 10 hours of imps and stuff like that anymore. Yeah, I can't anymore, because in my history of playing RuneScape private servers, which, yeah, as I said, I've been doing for the past 10 plus years, once a server goes through one eco reset, it's never one and done. It is never one and done. Whether this was an accident or on purpose, it's all the conspiracies and blah blah blah, but I cannot I just can't put myself through grinding PvM like I did on the log locked for this to reset again in, you know, 2 to 3 years. So I'm just gonna PK, enjoy myself, have a bit of PKing, PvM with friends when we do masses and stuff like that. PvM when I have to unlock content, but otherwise probably won't be doing too much. And if I do, I'm sure I'll record and post it. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all my dot points. The server's down. The live count is here. Join the SpawnPk Discord. If you're banned previously, you have a pretty good chance of being unbanned and being able to play. I did just want to make this video to thank you and farewell you if you decide not to join us on the Fresh Start Worlds, or let you know that there will be some. Yeah. See you, hopefully this isn't the last time, but we'll see how we go. Bye.